Hi, everyone on the More York Facebook group. If you are seeing this, it's for one of two reasons. Number one, you're either a More York member or you were invited or added by a More York member who thinks that this group might be beneficial to you. And I wanted to hop on because we're getting ready to come off of our holiday hiatus, and the group's going to meet this Thursday. And I actually have a scheduling conflict, so I won't be there. But I am prepping as the facilitator for Thursday so that they have all of their goodies to get started for their first accountability session. This Thursday marks kind of the official starting as More York, launching as a mastermind group. And I just wanted to give a little bit of background because this group has become such a gift in my life and in my career, and giving and preparing and spending the time for this group doesn't feel like I'm doing that because it is such a gift in my life. And so, a little over a year ago, this group came together with a desire to network because they were looking for something more for themselves in their lives or in their personal, professional passions. And what evolved from that is this core group of 6 that have been meeting on a weekly basis, now going to a bi-weekly basis, where we really have bonded and created these really strong connections that help to support us and support each other as we continue moving through life and doing the work that we feel called to do. And so it was probably, late last spring when we realized that basically what had organically kind of created was this concept of a mastermind group, which is from Napoleon Hill in the book, the 1930s book of Think and Grow Rich. And the quote that I saw that really spoke to it from Napoleon Hill is, "The coordination of knowledge and effort of 2 or more people who work toward a definite purpose in the spirit of harmony." And for us, that definite purpose is just wanting more for ourselves, being able to be the best version of ourselves and showing up. But Napoleon Hill continues and says, "No 2 minds ever come together without thereby creating a third, invisible, intangible force, which may be likened to a third mind, the mastermind." So no 2 minds ever come together without thereby creating a third, invisible, intangible force, which may be likened to a third mind, the mastermind. That is what has been happening over the last year, just organically with this group, is that this third, invisible, intangible force that keeps bringing us together in this core knit bond. And so this year, we're bringing more structure. We're going to be meeting bi-weekly. We're going to have actual true accountability sessions, which is what was happening, but we didn't know that's what was happening, so we're going to be calling it that. We'll have facilitators. We're still going to have more moments, which some of you that don't join us may see those on the third Thursday of every month, where we will showcase a member to help with their growth. And then on the 5th Thursdays of every month, we're still going to be engaging in our 5th Thursday field trips, which one's coming up at the end of January. We're going to be at White Rose for breakfast because we really enjoyed our time there. But I'm really pumped about these little accountability goodies that we're going to be having. More York is a free connection group. It's really meant to be a supportive group, so there is no fees associated with it. It's just showing up and being consistent and creating those bonds. But these will be our accountability notebooks, and they will have our worksheets in there. So I've been putting in the worksheets for our accountability session that will be happening on Thursday, which will be all around goal setting and really defining a goal and introducing this concept of the follow-through formula by Marie Forleo, and how we can use that to really ensure that we manifest and follow through and achieve that one goal that we know would be a huge game changer in our work and in our lives. So I think this morning I'm just practicing the act of gratitude, and I wanted to share that with all of you. And if you're watching this, please come join us this Thursday. You don't have to RSVP. You can totally just show up, and the group will be more than happy to welcome you. If you can't make it this Thursday, maybe the last Thursday of this month, and join us for our field trip Thursday, our 5th Thursday field trip day at White Rose, and join us for breakfast and bonding over a meal, which is always a beautiful thing. And then we'll be right back at it at the first Thursday in February, where we will have our second accountability session, where we're actually going to finish out the follow-through formula, to make sure that we are prepared for execution to manifest this goal that we will be setting on Thursday. So we meet the 1st, 3rd, and 5th Thursdays of every month. But if you have questions about more, feel free to comment on this video and I'll be happy to share them with you. If you know anyone who you think this might be of service to, as you've been added to the group, please share this anywhere that you want to get the message out. But we are a local mastermind group that's just here to provide support to anybody who wants more for themselves or their business. The last thing that I'll say is we'll also be January 18th, so this coming Saturday. We like to do community events. We'll be supporting Southern York County Business Association that's doing a fundraiser for PennMar, and we'll be bowling. We have 2 teams that will be doing that. We'll be having a lot of fun. But yeah, so I think that's all that I had. But once again, I was just prepping for Thursday and just realized how grateful I am for my more members. So any of you that are out there, I'm so grateful for all of you and the relationships that we've created over the last year and a half. They really have been instrumental in helping me to keep moving forward and making me a better person and manifesting more for myself and my business. So with that, I hope you have a beautiful Tuesday, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.